All right, it's Thursday. Dr. Joe Landers is back answering pet questions for you. So if you have a problem with your pet, give us a call, 460-KJRH. But first we want to talk about, is this Sarah?
This is Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah's about 14 weeks old. We've been calling her sort of a terrier cross. At first she looked a little Yorkie-ish, but now she's kind of turning into sort of a, we call him a Jack Cross of some sort, or a Jack Terrier, you know.
Okay.
She's probably a little Jack Russell or who knows what. But she is just the nicest little dog. She gets kind of quiet, and then she gets kind of wound up, and then she gets kind of quiet. And
She's sweet.
she's a
She
good little
doesn't
thing.
strike me as a Sarah for some reason.
Well, you know, this is actually one I really named, and so now I'm like, oh, for hundreds
so
now,
you
but
just,
that's
I
okay.
know you're just not good at naming the pets.
I'm
I
not
don't
very
think
good.
that's not
I'm
your
not very
forte.
good, but
All right, where can we find Sarah?
She's over at Heritage, and that number is 627-8575. So.
All right, well, let's get to our calls. He is great at answering these calls, though. Jesse from Owasso. Hey, Jesse, what's your question?
Hi, thanks for taking my call. I love Sarah.
Oh, you're a great little dog. She's a lot of fun.
I have a large white lab, Samson, and he gets every year, and I've been to vets, and I've tried a lot of things, these large circles the size of a top of a glass, you know, a drinking glass.
Right.
And he has now 5 of them on his head, and he's white, and he'll scratch them, and then he'll get blood. They'll open, they'll turn black, they'll whatever, and well, I could tell you what I've done, but I'd rather hear what...
Yeah, usually those are they call them hot spots, and hot spots can happen for a variety of different reasons. If they kind of reoccur at the same time each year, then you got to think about some allergies. And there's some things that your veterinarian can give you, kind of anti-allergies. Some of them are antihistamines, but if that's not working, you have to kind of bump up to something a little stronger. The main deal is to clean those and get some ointment on them and stuff, because really what's happening is you're getting an infection, and you're just trying to keep that under control till hopefully the end of allergy season, which hopefully will be pretty soon, but it'll be here for a while. So.
All right, Kennedy's next from Tulsa. Hi, Kennedy. What's your question? Do we have Kennedy? Are you there?
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
I have 2 male corgis that fight with each other.
Yes.
Like, we keep them in different rooms.
Yep.
And they're both 6, but every time they see each other, they just start to bark and growl and fight and try to get at each other.
How long have they been together?
About a month.
About a month or so?
Half.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll tell people corgis are kind of independent sort of herding dogs, and sometimes they don't necessarily attach to another dog real easily. A lot of times you don't want them to get off to the wrong foot there, and they probably did a little bit. So one of the things is you need to keep them separate. They need to be kept on leashes. They need to be introduced slowly, and they need to get a treat for not growling. And that's really, really important to try to acclimate them together, because dogs don't naturally just get together and have a good time. I always use this example. I'll have someone in there. I'll say, well, can we have your ex-husband or ex-wife come and live with you? And they're like, well, no. You know, well, why? Well, you know, I don't like them. Well, you know, there you go. So you want to do it kind of slowly. You want to give them positive reinforcement. You definitely want to reprimand them for fighting. That can be very tough, because corgis are tough little dogs. They may be kind of short, but my gosh, they're tough. So that's something you want to do slow. And you want to talk to your veterinarian a little bit, who knows their personalities a little bit better, because sometimes there's certain little hints they can give you with certain dogs in certain situations that will make all the difference in the world. So.
All right, well, that is our time. If you would like more information again on Sarah, I love your name, animalaid.org or at Heritage Veterinary Hospital,
Absolutely.
correct?
Thank you.
All right, if we didn't get to your call, Dr. Landers is here every Thursday answering pet questions. So, and if you want to see more information from today's segment, you can always go to kjrh.com and click on the Lifestyle tab to watch it again, learn about other pets who need homes, and find out more about Heritage Veterinary Hospital. Justin?
All right.